Hi, I'm Jessica, and this is my audience.
I'm Kay, 5 minutes.
I'm Tori. I'm Tristan. Okay, sit. Today I'm going to do my speech, my informative speech, or persuasive speech on Scentsy. Do you like the smell and the relaxing glow of candles, but wish that they were more fragrant, more decorative, and less hazardous to your home and your family? That's where I was almost 4 years ago when my son was born and brought him home on oxygen. Between not being able to have an open flame near an oxygen tank, the ugliness of the soot in the candle jar halfway through it being burned, having to remember to blow the candle out before each outing or at night before we went to bed, and then coughing because of the smoke of the candle, I was at a loss as to what to do. That's when I was introduced to Scentsy, and I have been in love ever since. I have actually begun to sell Scentsy since then as a hobby. I'm going to tell you about the health and safety benefits of Scentsy. I'm also going to tell you what it's made of and how it adds to your home. Scentsy is made of a high-quality custom paraffin wax. It is mixed with 15% compared to the 5% in candles of fragrance oils. The oils are both synthetic and naturally derived fragrances. According to www.scentsy.net, under the Frequently Asked Questions section, Scentsy is both safe to use and harmless to your health. Scentsy wax is melted within a Scentsy warmer. A Scentsy warmer has no wick, no flame, and produces absolutely no soot. Instead of a flame, it uses a light bulb to melt the wax at 125 degrees Fahrenheit to maximize fragrance time. You may be asking yourself, other than the health and safety benefits of Scentsy, what does Scentsy add to my home? Aside from everything, Scentsy warmers are uniquely handcrafted ceramic works of art. You can have a warmer be a focal point in your home or have it as an accent. It adds as a decoration and art piece. According to www.scentsyblog.com, Julianne Stewart says you can also set the mood with Scentsy. Your fragrance can set it, or your choice of a warmer can. Now, you're probably thinking 125 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty hot, you would think. However, when you plug in your warmer and your wax melts, your child can actually stick their finger inside of the wax, and it doesn't burn them. It's non-toxic, so if your dogs get into it or your child gets into it, it's not going to hurt them. It's not poisonous. That's what sold me on it, aside from the part where your house isn't going to burn down, and there's no soot, and it's pretty, and there's no smoke to bother you. It doesn't hurt, and it's non-toxic. So, I brought along with me a Scentsy warmer. This one is Amarina, and I have this one in my living room to go along with the blue, browns, and golds that I have. You plug it in, and then it also has a switch where you can turn it on. I would plug it in right now, but there's not a plug close by. On the top of this warmer, there is a shallow dish. You take this dish, and this is a Scentsy bar. You open it up, and you break off one little square piece and put it inside of your warmer. Afterwards, you turn your warmer on and it melts the wax. Aside from the smell of the wax aromaing your entire living room or kitchen or bathroom, we have plug-ins too, you also get the glow of the light bulb inside of this. We have warmers that will put shapes on your walls, like hearts or stars, and we even have like dragonflies and butterflies now. So it's really cool. This is just an example of the catalog that we have, and as you can see, It comes with many different types of warmers. We've got zebra, and we've got a plain white one. There's many for everybody's different styles. We even have plain warmers where you can take stickers, and we sell the stickers, where you can decorate your own warmer. So again, the reason that I did this speech is, one, because my son was sent home for 7 months on oxygen and I couldn't have an open flame or smoke. I couldn't even use Febreze or cleaners around him. He had to leave the house whenever I sprayed something. To include perfume, I couldn't use around him. The fact that it was safe for my house wasn't going to burn down, and it was safe for my son to breathe in. It gave a warm, nice feeling in my house. It made it cozy feeling. All of those things sold me on it. And the fact that it was non-toxic and it wasn't going to burn anybody was also a very good selling point for me. For somebody who has dogs and cats that are rambunctious and get into everything, and a son who was eventually going to grow up into the toddler he is now, who also gets into everything. It's not going to hurt them. They're not going to choke on it. They're not going to burn themselves. Nothing. And eventually, all you have to do, if your light bulb burns out, all you have to do is change the light bulb. What better way to like it? Now, of course, I do have some candles on hand for if the power goes out, but I've had the same candle for 5 years and never burned it. So, again, it's a very good thing to have in your home when you have children and pets and you don't like the soot or the smoke, because eventually that smoke from the candles do yellow your walls. Thank you.